Sanz Clima is a family-owned business with more than 60 years in the design, manufacture and distribution of HVAC systems for on-road and off-road vehicles. Our headquarters are in Madrid, Spain, but we have other subsidiaries also in Poland, in Germany, in the US and Brazil. Our focus is to be closer to our customers so we can bring local support and agile customer service.
Efficiency and sustainability are key values for Sanz Clima. This is why we have two strategies on approaching that aim. We developed a software by ourselves, which is a platform our customers can use to monitor our devices running in their vehicles in real time. We try to push the development in heat pump systems as well as the usage of very environmental friendly refrigerants. The decision to move to a cloud solution with our PLM software was mainly driven by our general strategy in IT to use cloud systems wherever we can. This is mainly because of the higher data security as well as a cost advantage.
We adopted Siemens solutions for the R&D department. We've been working many years with Solid Edge as the CAD program in 3D, and recently we have adopted Teamcenter X as our PLM. The main reason for adopting Siemens solutions is that we were looking for a software that was powerful in sheet metal design, and when we were evaluating the options, Solid Edge was the best fit for us. And recently we have adopted Teamcenter X also as the PLM because we were looking for a solution in the cloud that could give us more security for our IoT department and that could bring our different locations worldwide together.
The value for our company of Solid Edge and Teamcenter X in the combination is definitely the improved traceability and revisioning system. Siemens software, especially the PLM software, which is cloud-based, helps us a lot, moving very fast in new developments, mainly because it's easy to collaborate between our different design departments globally, as the communication is shortened a lot. We have one unique database now, which we didn't have before.
In Solid Edge,
I would highlight the speed of design, and in Teamcenter X, especially control. The control of having the latest version, the status of the project, and being able to go back to previous designs.
The problems we had before the implementation of Teamcenter X was that, for example, in Brazil, we could only work with projects from Brazil, and in Spain, we could only work with projects from Spain. With the implementation of Teamcenter X, we can now work more globally. We are now developing a vast air conditioner, and we can work with the team in Brazil together with the team in Spain, Germany, and the United States, all doing the tests, for example, that we do here in Spain. We can draw in Brazil, and we can have everything standardized, and always updated pieces so we can greatly reduce the work time.
In the past, we worked on a local server with folders, which meant we didn't have absolute control over revisions or single data. Currently, with Teamcenter X, what we have is a repository in the cloud, which allows us to have the unique data and always access to the latest version.
The integration of Solid Edge in Teamcenter X convinced us from the beginning. We were able to achieve a high adoption rate with the software because from day one the advantage of using a PLM system convinced all the engineers.
A key factor for the implementation was customization, prior training of key users, and the accompaniment of our supplier, in this case, PrismaSim.
PrismaSim is a very important partner for us in our success with Siemens solutions.
It's been 3 years since we have implemented Teamcenter X, and I would say that from measurable improvements, in addition to standardization of up to 90%, we also have a reduction of project time of about 20%.
So Teamcenter X for us was the perfect fit as PLM.